Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope you had an amazing week. I missed you guys. Let's check in with the cards and see what we can expect for the week of August 22nd. I've already shuffled a little bit off camera. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more on camera. We're going to tap into the collective energy that we're all sharing for this reading. And I'm going to look at what you can expect for the energy that you're bringing forward from last week, and also the new energy that you're going to deal with on this week. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of y'all, but it's going to resonate with some of y'all, and whoever needs to hear the message will hear the message. If you don't need to hear this message, most likely you ain't even going to find this video. But if you find it, you might find something that you need. So I'm just going to give it a quick little another shuffle. I'm going to cut it. Yeah, these are your cards. Okay. All right, so take a look. Let's see what we got going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are seriously, I cannot deal right now. All right, I'm going to trust Spirit and what Spirit has to say to you guys, because I'm getting the same stuff that I got last week. I'm getting different cards, but I'm getting the same energy, which means y'all ain't listening. So I'm going to reiterate the message because the angels and the guides are reiterating. And I'm sitting up here looking like, really? Seriously? Are we doing this again? Yes, we are. And you know what? Do I have your attention? Pay attention. Because hopefully I'm going to only have to say this twice. You know, most of the time people say I'm going to only say this once. I'm going to only say this twice. So, listen this time. Okay, so I'm calling out the cards you guys got for the energy that you're bringing forward from last week. You got Awakening. That represents the Hangman in Tarot. You got Awakening, you got the Seven of Earth, and you got the Four of Earth. Stop worrying about money, okay? Whoever you guys are that's so worried about your material possessions and thinking you're going to lose it, cut it out. Look at things from a different perspective. You are surrounded by angels. You are surrounded by guides. Just the fact that I'm getting these messages for you is telling me there are other worldly, spiritual high beings watching out for you and sending you this info. And they've probably been giving you hints all along the way to tell you stop worrying about money. And you're not listening. Please listen, okay? You're being called on to do something really great, and you're kind of standing back. You're stuck is what I'm feeling like. And I'm sorry if I'm fussing at you, but I don't like to repeat myself. So okay, you're stuck. You are stuck because you're focused on the wrong things. What I'm hearing is you got to look at something from a different perspective, because you are driving yourself crazy thinking that you don't have what you need, and you do have what you need. And you're holding back. Not only are you holding back your gifts, but you're holding back what you're giving to other people. And you're like, I don't have enough. And you're only punishing yourself, is what I'm hearing. You're only punishing you. Please cut it out. You can choose not to cut it out. You can choose to continue to make your finances a factor in your decision making. And I'm not telling you, like, if you owe your bills and, you know, you're late on your rent to just, like, up and leave and move and go start a career as a dancer and start a new identity. I'm not telling you that. Deal with your responsibilities. Know you'll have what you need. Deal with the resources you do have and move forward. But don't stop being stuck because you're scared, is what I'm getting. Okay. Let me show you these cards. You got here Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel, when I get Gabriel always talks to me about communication, the arts, creativity, sharing. Gabriel calls things forth. Gabriel's the messenger. She says she comes in and she or he, and she's a she in this one. You know, angels, I don't really think angels are girls and boys. Angels are just another emanation of, you know, God energy. Whatever the case may be. Angel is like a pretty little girl in this picture, right? Okay, so Archangel Gabriel, like she was the one that sent Mary the message. It was like, guess what? Jesus is coming. And Mary was like, what? And she was like, yes. So get ready. Gabriel is saying, look, get ready. Something is happening. You know, and like this card tells you, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. In this situation, I'm not feeling like the universe is giving you a standstill. I feel like you putting yourself on a daggone standstill because you're scared. You got the Seven of Earth. Again, you've gotten this card like 2 weeks ago about being worried. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. He looks a hot mess. And he's got all of these pentacles around him. All of this money around him. He hasn't yet been able, it hasn't fully manifested. Like, he's not ready to harvest yet, but it's there. The seeds are well planted. There's a pause in action, and it's unnecessary worry. Stop it. Cut it. You need to cut it. All right? If you want, like, seriously, what are you trying to do here? Okay? Life is not about worry. Whether you worry or not, things are going to happen the way they're going to happen. You need to get into cooperation mode and stop being in worry mode. And then you got the Four of Earth. Look at this chick. She's so pretty, and she's so, like, just stingy acting. She's holding close everything that she has. She's got her wings up, but look at how frayed they are. Look at how, like, translucent they are. She's not living in her full power because she's frightful. She's holding on to stuff. You know, it's like, let go, okay? Just release. Y'all making me tired here. I did not get on here to fuss at you today, and I'm trying not to. I really am. I'm trying to be patient. But look, now I done told you, and this is, all right, I'm looking at the energy that you're going to deal with in this coming week. Okay, you got life experience that represents the Tower in the tarot. You got the Two of Air, and you've got the Ten of Water in reverse. Okay, now, I'm going to tell y'all this because last week, and maybe part of this is my fault, last week you guys got the Five of Earth, which represents, like, it's kind of like the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling like you don't have what you need, or you're afraid you're going to lose what you do have. And so, you know, you're living in a state of fearfulness, and you're actually letting that factor into your decision-making mode. You're saying, like, if, you know, I've worked really hard to get what I have, I don't want to risk it to take the next step. So you're not taking the risk. And I told you what you're supposed to have, you're going to have. And what you know, what's not meant for you to have, was meant for you to release. You can choose to release it, or it's going to be released for you. And I had a vision of the Tower card. And guess what? It's right here. Boom. Life experience. All right? Stop it. Who is doing this? Who are you? Which one of y'all is the one that's, like, stuck right now because you're trying to hold on to something? It doesn't belong anymore. Like, it's... I know it can be hard to hear, but whatever it is you're holding on to that's keeping you from doing what you know in your heart you're supposed to be doing, you got to put it to the side, okay? Because if you don't, the universe is going to do it for you. They're going to make you face your fears. So if I were you, I would voluntarily do it because they're working with you. They're trying to give you something so much better, okay? So just please be in cooperation. Because I got this energy from the Two of Air, which is being stuck again, like being unwilling to make a decision, being at a stalemate. And sometimes Two of Air energy is good. And what I'm hearing right now is that for some of you, this pause or temporary standstill is actually the right thing for you. It's right, but some of y'all are doing it for fear. The people that are acting because of fear, or not acting because you're scared, you need to take that leap of faith. Those of you that really feel like now is the time to just sit back and wait until you get that message, I'm getting some energy from y'all too. For those of you that are there, I'm getting confirmation that if you feel like that you're doing that because you know that you're waiting for a message, that you're on the right track. So for those of y'all that are doing it for that reason, then that's fine. But a lot of you guys aren't. A lot of you guys have all the information in front of you. A lot of you guys are constantly, like, feeling that call from within to take a step forward, and you're not because you're afraid. And it looks like you're afraid that you're going to lose an emotional connection, or you're afraid that you're compromising your relationships in order to do this. I don't know if it's like You think, you're having to move for a job and you don't want to because you think you're going to lose your relationship. Or if you're a mom and you're going back to work and you're like, oh, but my kids are going to be okay, or I want to start a business, but is my family going to be fine? Or some of you are feeling like you can't balance love and career, or you can't balance your family and your career, or you can't. It's something feeling like you're not going to be able to create a good balance. The message is, okay, whatever. The message is you'll know what to do when the time comes. Stop thinking so far in advance, is what I'm hearing. Don't think so far in advance, one step at a time. Just take the step and they'll take care of the rest. All right, let's look at these cards so you can see what I'm seeing. So we can be on the same page. Because y'all, I don't know what page y'all are on, but y'all just, I don't even know if some of y'all turned the page this week. Y'all just stuck. I ain't. All right, so life experience. You got this beautiful angel in this forest. It's all this growth. The red roses represent earth. The white and the butterflies and all of that. The angel represents spirit. It's a merging of your spirit and earth. It's bringing the truth of your soul to this earth as a gift to share with everybody. Like, you got a gift. You cannot hold it in. Stop being afraid. You're here to share your gifts. Do what you got to do. It's going to be there for you. Everything is going to be there for you. All right, Two of Air. And I'm hearing right now some of y'all got other people in your lives that you really care about that's trying to question what you're trying to do. All right, let them question. They don't understand, but they will eventually. You got to keep moving forward. Stop being stuck is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that so strong. Stop being stuck. All right, Two of Air. That's the stalemate. That's, these two. It's like they're both powerful, these two powerful ideas, these two powerful challenges, and you're like, I don't know which way to go, so I'm not going to go anywhere. All right, the angels are around you. They're showing you which way to go. When you're feeling those instincts, you got to just move on it. That's your A-okay, that's your green light to take that step forward. And then Ten of Water in reverse, when it's upright, it's about a contented family life. It's about being emotionally fulfilled. When it's down, when it's reversed, it's like you may not be feeling emotional fulfillment. Or it may be the desire for the emotional fulfillment that's coming, but it's not coming as quickly as you thought it would. It's still going to be there, all right? So just trust. That's the word for today. That's going to be trust. All right. I love y'all to death. I want y'all to be happy, but you're the only one that can do it for yourself. You got to take these steps. Stop procrastinating. If I get some cards again next week that's still about being scared and worried, we're going to have something. I got them. We're going to. All right. All right. Now, maybe that's why I got the getting into the vortex cards this week. This is all about the law of attraction. This is about what you think you are. This is about your beliefs creating realities in your life and really clarifying what beliefs you really have. And since for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you're conflicted in your relationships and trying to find balance, and that's making it hard for you to move forward. And you're conflicted in your money, and you're conflicted in this. We're going to look for some clarification about how we can shift our beliefs about what's working for us and what's moving for us so that we can take these steps forward, because this is ridiculous. Ain't no need to worry, because what's going to happen is going to happen regardless of whether you worry or not. So why stress yourself out? Just live your life, child. Don't worry about your life. Live your life. All right. Let's cut it. I'm going to let you guys together. We're going to choose a card. Honey child. Bye, honey child. All right. All right. I intend to see the best in everyone. All right. This is for all of y'all that's having issues balancing in your family life. And it's for all of y'all trying to figure out. You're trying to merge. You're trying to merge every aspect of your life together so you can have everything you need and not have to lose anything. And maybe there's some people that's getting in the way. And some people that's not giving you the most positive feedback. All right. Now maybe this card is for me, because as I'm reading the clarification, the message is funny. Okay. You can never consistently motivate anybody to anything. But when you see the best of them, you can go over to where your version of the best of them is, and you aligned with that and offer one signal. Now you are the part of the inspiration you see. Have you ever had that experience yourself when someone sees you and loves you and expects the best of you? Do you not shine in ways you never shined before? And do you not find it really hard to shine when another does not look for the best in you? So, what I'm going to say from this is as you're walking around, I don't know what meaning this is going to be for you guys. Obviously, it came for you. So, there's going to be meaning behind it. I don't know if you're going to encounter somebody this week or you're going to encounter an experience this week that you're going to have to see the best in. But the key is your vision. You're the creator. You're the powerful creator. Ooh, felt it? I felt that. Yes, okay. And in your experience in your life, I'm instead of worrying, you're going to choose to see the best in it. It's very hard for your life to show you the very best when you're not expecting the best and you're not focusing on the best. If you're like, man, I'm totally broke, like you need to focus on the fact that you were not always broke. At some point, you at least had $1 in your pocket. You got that dollar from somewhere. You are capable. Focus on that. Like, put your attention on the best in every person you see. Put your attention on the best in everything that you do. Like, put your attention on the best in the current circumstance of your life right now. Because you are. You are what you see. And you are what you believe, and your life is what you see, and your life is what you believe. You guys, please, 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 I am begging you. Don't be worried. There's nothing to worry about. Your life is working out for you. All right. Y'all know the deal. I offer my viewers, if you email me, I will select 2 people who email me to give a free email reading. You don't have to email me any background. Just send me your name and that you want a reading. If I choose you, you'll get an email back from me, and then just send me your question. No background, no nothing. Just send me the question, and I will email you a reading. I have so much fun doing it for you guys. Have an amazing week. I wish you all the best. Do not be worried. You are protected, guided, and loved in everything you do. And I love you guys. Have a great week.